Oh, hello. What are you doing in my house? Oh, you're wanting the... Sorry, Christmas special? Well, no. Fuck Christmas. Yeah, I said it. Fudge Christmas. Can't stand the Christmas season. It's just full of happiness. Yeah, jolly. Fat man coming down my chimney. Prezzies. Family. Ugh. Cringe. I don't want to say while I'm making this, I'm actually upstairs alone in my room while my family are putting up the Christmas decorations because sod that. But Ryan, putting up the Christmas decorations is a fun family event. No, it's not. It's for your mum to tell you, yeah, you do behind the tree, your own little place while I make it look good for the guests. That's all that Christmas decoration is. Anyone that wants to go against me, fight me. If your mum doesn't do that, because she doesn't love you. Well, you're here now anyway, so I might as well give you something to go off of. Christmas. Ha! I know. I'll give you Ryan Aldi's list of reasons why Christmas is bollocks. Don't know how many are going to be in this list, but I can think of a few. So let's get on with it. But first, this won't do for Christmas. One moment. Humbug. So number one, Christmas music. But Ryan, Christmas music's everything. It's the most repetitive, boring sounding music I've ever heard. It's jolly as fuck, yes, which is what a Christmas song needs to be. Counterpoint, Fairy Tale of New York. You never hear another song like Fairy Tale of New York, and you will never hear another song like Fairy Tale of New York. You know why? Because it has a few slurs in it, it has a few unhappy feelings to it. But you know what? It's different, it's unique, and it's the only one they still play. Fairy Tale of New York is like the one exception of like a mean-spirited Christmas song. Everything else you hear is Elton John, John McCartney. I've probably said his name wrong. But you get my point. It's all the same repetitive stuff. And I'm probably alone in it because everyone's like, oh, we love these songs. There's a whole other world of Christmas songs out there, but the radio and every other media outlet won't let you hear them. Case in point, I have this metal Christmas mix made by my uncle. He gave me a bunch of these songs and I love every single one of them. Sure, a lot of them are just instrumental, more heavy metal kind of instrumental songs of classic Christmas songs, but there's so many good originals on here. Weird Al Yankovic's The Night Santa Went Crazy and Christmas at Ground Zero. Literal Weird Al Yankovic, the man who put saint in being a saint. Even he can't get a break from the radio. There's also Korn's Jingle Balls, Corey Taylor's Xmas, Spinal Tap's Christmas with the Devil, The Misfits' Island of Misfit Toys. So many good tracks and no one ever gets to hear them. It's maddening. Hell, take out the metal, because, I mean, I'm a bit biased on the whole metal thing. Look at me. Yeah. But take Nightmare Before Christmas. A beautiful movie, one celebrated by everyone at this time of year. Not even any of their songs can get on the media. What's wrong with What's This? That's such a perfect Christmas song to play. About a guy who's never experienced it, enjoying the wonders of seeing a Christmas wonderland. You don't get to hear it. Here's fucking Mariah Carey for the 17th time. Also, I have to admit, I feel like people, when writing Christmas songs, literally have one of those spinny wheels. They're just full of like Christmas nouns, adjectives, and verbs, basically. So they're like, all right, we need a verb. Driving home for Christmas. Everyone knows that one. Colour. We can only be like 3. Red. Oh, very famous colour. Now we need a noun. Oh, reindeer. Let's see what we've got. All right, let's see what we've got here. I'm driving home for Christmas. But everyone likes nostalgia. My windshield's covered in red. Everyone loves the red. I've just run over a reindeer. It's now dead. It's a joke. It's a joke. Reindeers don't die. It's magic. And I sing for you. We're having reindeer stew. If that's not a UK #1 top 40, I don't know what is. Alright, I'll stop boring you with the music. Everyone likes Christmas movies. Right? And I won't lie, I like some Christmas movies. Probably not the most popular ones, but I love them. Home Alone 2, Muppets Christmas Carol, Scrooged, Batman Returns. Fuck off. Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. Watch it. It is. It's snowing everywhere. Takes place on Christmas. Literal politicians are arguing about the Christmas season within it. And what? Just because Batman's over doesn't make it Christmassy. Everyone talks about if Die Hard or Die Hard 2 are considered Christmas movies or not, but no one mentions Batman Returns. And I'm very annoyed at it, because I love Batman Returns. And just give it a try. I promise you won't regret it. It got Danny DeVito in. It's a movie that takes place at Christmas. And it's Danny DeVito. It's written in ink. Why is It's a Wonderful Life not considered a psychological horror? You get to see what life was like if you weren't born. Oh yes, the Christmas spirit is rising. It's such a sad movie. I don't know why no one ever talks about it. Oh, but it's happy at the end. Loads of movies have happy endings. That doesn't make the whole 50 of it sad. I know a few examples I can't say for bullying reasons, but they're there. Has anyone ever seen the regular show Christmas special? And by regular show Christmas special, I'm talking about the one where Santa is shot. They go through this entire, labyrinth of shit to get to Mount Doom, throw down this present box thing, and ride out of a volcano on hoverboards. Christmas spirit. I mean, hell, Christmas spirit, that's just an average episode of regular show, Jesus. What was my whole point of this again? Christmas movies are okay, but I think a lot of them, do suck. Case in point, Elf. I can't stand Elf. Yeah. Sue me. How does Jon Favreau know all my moves? I won't lie, like most people, I love A Christmas Carol. I mean, it's the most obviously well-known Christmas story ever made, but what can you say? It's just a sweet story of a bitter old man learning the spirit of Christmas by 3 ghosts. So I love the ghost element, I love the bitter element, not so much of a fan of the sweetness element, but it's a good story overall. However, how is Scrooge not dead? If you look at any incarnation of Ebenezer Scrooge, he looks out to be this bitter, crusty, old pensioner, yet for some reason, canonically, from what I worked out, he's only 56. Now, I know people have probably looked better over time as time's gone on, according to that one scene in Derek. Your 50s are your 40s, your 60s are your 50s, your 70s are your 60s. That's all fair and good. But bullshit that he lived that long. The average lifespan for the 1800s was roughly 37. So how Scrooge managed to live an extra 20 years is beyond me. Sure, he had money and he could afford the best doctors and stuff, but scarlet fever, anyone? Anything? I refuse to believe he would have lived that long. I'm just saying. Alright, that's enough about Christmas movies because I'm running out of ideas. I could just bore you to death at how much I hate Christmas, but who wants that? Let's pick on something else. This isn't so much Christmas, but Christianity. Yep, I'm going to go there. I'm going to pick on the story of Jesus. Right, so, the Virgin Mary, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't want to shag anyone back then. They all stunk. They never had soap. God just puts his seed into the Virgin Mary. Oh, yeah, that was consentful. Not. Oh, but she's carrying the Son of God. Oh, yeah, because I'm sure that'll work well in court. My uncle used that excuse. Now he's got 30 to 50. We got all the way to Bethlehem to have it delivered. Why? God asked you to? Mate, you've impregnated me with, a few nights' notice. I'm having it at home. Joseph, get my meds. When they actually get to Bethlehem and they fucking can't get into the inn, they instead don't do it anywhere else, but instead go into a stable. They give childbirth next to stinky, disgusting, disease-ridden animals. That kid's gonna have something, and it's not pretty. But then again, has the power of God, so I'll cure my disease, you can suffer with it, Dad. The 3 wise men? Are you telling me 3 men knew of Jesus' birth and walked all the way to give him presents? Those aren't 3 wise men, those are groomers. I mean, you know what they say, it's always better to break them in early to child grooming. That's it, I'm sorry, I'm done. That's all I can say about the story of Jesus' birth. If you took offence to that, I'm sure Ricky Gervais would have done worse. But it's a joke, this is all a joke. I mean, what I said about movies and music, they still sound true, and to be fair, I'm still not a big fan of Christmas, and nothing will convince me otherwise. Santa Claus? We celebrate this one fat oaf every year, apart from, the guy up there. I mean, think of Halloween. Think of all the monstrous things you can, celebrate during that time. Like, zombies, mummies, werewolves, vampires, Frankenstein's monster. Sure, they're not related to Halloween, but it's a season of horror. Christmas? What, we're going to celebrate Mr. Tickle? And I'm sorry, I just don't see the whole point of a mascot who basically just encourages child obesity. We've already got a clown for that, thanks. I won't lie, Jack Frost is cool though, and he's also pretty swanking in Rise of the Guardians, I'm just saying. I'll be honest, I've just spitballed for the last 5 minutes or so, as I said, don't like Christmas, there's not much I can talk about. So I've just basically gone on about stuff. I mean, I could probably talk about the whole economic and propaganda of Christmas, but no one wants to hear that. That's boring even for me, and even though I know all the facts about it. I'm sorry I've wasted your time. I'll tell you what. I have a little present to give you. I won't give it to you just yet. I'll tell you when it's coming. You see, I devised a Google Slides document, and I sent the link to 3 of my friends. They put along 600 slides worth of different characters. Those 600 slides are determined of whether I would smash or pass them. To which the document is called Ryan's Ultimate Smash or Pass List. Why am I doing that? Because, few reasons. It's funny. I get to make a tit of myself. For people who know me, you now have a reason to hate me if you wish. Because you know why? I don't give a flying fridgeridoo. I don't need a reputation, look at me. This isn't a reputation worth keeping. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun. We made it for a laugh and I thought, you know what? Considering I've wasted your time there for 6 or 7 minutes, I don't know how long this has been, but I've wasted your time, but you have stuck with me for years, depending on how long I've known you for. I buggered that up. I'm very tired, as you could tell by the last several minutes. I've just been spitballing, I'm spitballing now a bit, but basically, I'll give you a week's notice as to when I'm live streaming this. So yeah, if you can make it, be happy to see you. I'll give you all the link. Somehow, but yeah. That's my present to you. So I hope you are anticipated. That's not the right word. I hope you are anticipating Ryan's Ultimate Smash or Pass List. P.S. Angel, please don't watch it. 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 With all that said, how do I finish this? Well, to all those who've stayed with me so far, have a merry humbug. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. See you later. And hopefully to see you on the stream. Goodbye.